stuff if people are inappropriate.
Hello. Yes, I will assign you as moderator. John, we're live.
I would go in there and tell him.
Hello, hello. Get all my stuff. Hello, everybody. Today we are going on a little late tonight, but I'm super excited. I am here in New York, so don't mind the hotel background. We just got back from the Rockefeller Christmas tree lighting. So hop on. Let me know where you guys are hopping on from. Let's see. Where is Christy? Can you comment? Knockout joined. Here we are. I'm going to click you. Yay, I'm going to add you as moderator. All right, so here we go. You guys, I'm going to walk you through the Royal Flush Skincare Collection, the complete thing. Let's do this. We got our gua sas, we got our facial cups, and all that jazz. So we're going to get started. First things first, I want to walk you guys through the FilterLess Era Micro Point Brow Pen. So let's get started with that. Can you hear me on your phone?
You might have to make me a moderator again.
All right, guys, so I'm going to show you how to use this FilterLess Era Micro Tip Brow Pen. This is my absolute favorite brow pen. I get asked about my eyebrows quite a bit. And this is what I use, and I actually formulated this brow pen off of a $30 Charlotte Tilbury brow pen that I was using at the time. It was my inspiration, but I made this better. I honestly can say I made this better. The pigment's better, it has a finer tip, and it doesn't break. It's $12. You can get it at filterlessera.com, or you can go to Amazon and get it. This is shade number 5. So I'm going to do this one more of a microbladed look, and we'll do this one more filled in so you guys can kind of see the different brows that you can achieve with this. And I might add, do not mind my lighting tonight, you guys. I'm using portable lighting because we're in a hotel. So here we go. We're going to start like this with our eyebrows. So we're going to take our pen and we're going to use it to guide up just like this. And as you see, my hair really starts about here, but we're going to make it start earlier. So we're doing hair-like strokes. Oop, I got to make it go up first. Okay, so just like that, just a little bit. So what I love about this pen is it gets a really fine, like look at that line. It looks like literally microbladed line. Super tiny, but it's not gonna break on you. It's not like super gushy type of material. I don't know how to describe it. So the pen I was using before, this would like break all the time. This one is less it's not as like, I don't know, how do I describe it? It's not as like creamy. It's a little more thicker, which is what I like. And that makes it more forgiving as you're doing this as well. So here I am, I'm gonna do upward strokes. Now, if you're going for a more microbladed look, I would just kind of go here, and then you're just gonna do hair-like strokes throughout your brow. It's okay to leave space in there. You don't have to fill the whole thing in because, you know, if you look at microbladed brows, they're not filled in completely super full. So I'm gonna show you that, and then I'm gonna show you how to get what would be more so like a powder brow, which is gonna be like way more dramatic, but you can do both with this, which is what I love. It's very buildable in that way. Now we're working the edge of the brow. So what we're gonna do is just kind of mimic the hairs, you guys.
Live.
Just like this. Where are you guys watching in from? Let us know where you guys are watching in. Tonight we're in New York City. I think a lot of you guys know this, but maybe you guys don't. We're gonna be in a magazine tomorrow, Bella Magazine, with our skincare kit. So we came to New York. Today we were just at Rockefeller Christmas tree lighting, but it was so crazy that we left. We got a really cool taxi, and he's like, hey, I'm gonna take you guys right by it, but you know, if you want to go, you can. And then once we saw the crowd, it was like kind of freaked me out, you guys. There were so many people. We had our kids there. I was like, we got to get out of here. Texas, that's on my bucket list to go to next. And thank you so much. All right, so now we're gonna do the same thing with this brow. This one we're gonna make more full. So I'm gonna go like this, and you can fill it in. So see, like when you're doing a microbladed brow, it's kind of like upward strokes, mimicking what hair is. Now that I'm doing more of like a dramatic brow, you just can kind of fill in and draw the lines. And you guys, this is Brow Express. So like everything in my life, I like, no thank you. I'm quick. I don't like to take a lot of times on things, so that's why my products are always super easy to use. And they're always quick, whether it's this or skincare. But I think this is the best way to do brows. There's so many gimmicks that have come out for brows, and honestly, I've tried them all because I love eyebrows. And I've even considered going and getting microblading, and then I started using a pen that was very similar to this. I liked it, I didn't love it, and then I made this one, and I'm obsessed with it, and I love it, and I noticed you guys are loving it too because I'm getting so many reorders. So it is just very, right now, all we have is 3 colors. This is number 5. And then there's number 1, I believe, is for dark hair people, like blackish. And then the warm brown is what I've been telling blondes and orange hair people to use. Because, like I said, like look at this color when it comes on. It's not super pigmented. So it's like that. And you have to keep building it. So you can build it darker, which is what I love about this pen. Starts light and you build it. Like look at this, microbladed, and this is the total filled in brow. It's a very buildable pen. It's very forgiving. So if you make like a wrong movement, you can kind of buff it out, but it's waterproof and it stays on all day. And thank you guys for all the follows. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the amazing, nice comments you guys are dropping in. Super excited. But this is the Filterless Era Brow Pen. You guys go get it. $12 at filterlessera.com. You can't go wrong with this eyebrow pen. It's easy brows, effective, easy, quick, staple. Thank you for the roses. All right, let's get on to the skincare system. Actually, can you grab me up the pamphlet that's in there?
Where?
In the gold bag.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna run you guys through why I'm here in New York. And if any of you guys know me, this is what I typically talk about is my beauty line. Filterless Era, the Royal Flush Skincare Collection. So I'm gonna take you through Gua Sha. I'm gonna take you through facial cupping. We're gonna go through facial rolling, all that jazz. If you guys have any questions or you're on the system, feel free to reach out. Now is the time. And yeah, let's get going. It should be in just the envelope on the other side. Yeah, give me the, right there, perfect. So you guys, actually, I have so much awesome information because we're gonna be in a magazine tomorrow. So I literally have my whole little thing here. I can show you guys. But we're gonna start with this. And like I said, you guys, you're gonna get anything you order from our website at filterlessera.com. It's gonna come with this pamphlet. So it's gonna show you exactly the benefits of Gua Sha. You're gonna get a scan code on how to use it and instructions. Facial rolling, same thing. Facial cupping, same thing. This talks about why we were started, and really the reason we were started is we were started with the mission of helping women and men know there are natural practices other than Botox, filler, and all those things we're injecting into our face to turn back time, to get rid of wrinkles. There's natural practices that you can do, and so that's what I'm here to teach you right now. Super passionate about it. And then of course the Queen of Spades and Reflexology. So we're gonna get into all of that. Also, because I have it right here, some of you who are on the system, you might be here. I got mine on Monday and I can already feel a difference. Girl, I know, isn't it amazing? Did you take your before and after? I hope you took your before and after. So I have this because I'm gonna hang it at my magazine thing, but look at this. That's my before and after. You can't even really see how much of a difference, but that's my before and after. And you guys, I was chubbier. I'm chubbier here than I am here. I just look skinnier here because of lymphatic drainage. That is 3 months of using Gua Sha. One use, look at that to that in one use. That to that in 2 months. One use. Come on, you guys. This is crazy. And if you want to see these actual results, these are my clients. These are my peoples. If you want to go see it, go to Instagram. Go to Filterless Era on Instagram and go to the results tab. You guys should all go follow me on Instagram anyways because I love to connect there and it's easier to get like information and certain things there. But if you go there, go to Filterless Era on Instagram. You can click it, go to my Instagram, look at the customer reviews and look at the customer results. They speak for themselves. But let's get started. We got to get started. Let's start with Gua Sha. So we're going to start with the Queen of Spades all-in-one facial oil. The Queen of Spades is the #1 seller on Amazon. It's Amazon's choice. #1 seller in facial oils. This is a very nutritious sea buckthorn blend. If you guys want to screenshot the video right now, that would be a good thing to do because everybody loves this oil. It's a #1 seller. It's good for all skin types because it is a sea buckthorn blend. So sea buckthorn mimics your skin's natural oil. So if you're oily, it's gonna regulate your skin, telling it that you have enough. And if you're dry, it's gonna nourish. Also super high in vitamin C and antioxidants. You can wear it underneath your makeup. You can use it as a cleanser, and you can also use it as your serum. Nothing's gonna moisturize your face as much. I always tell people if there was one product I could use in skincare for the rest of my life, this would be it. I would choose this with no regrets. Queen of Spades. All 5-star reviews on Amazon. But buy it from my website because right now on Amazon there is a shipping delay there. But if you get it on my website, you'll be good to go. And my website, just so you guys know, is FilterLessEra.com. You can click my name up here and the link will be in my bio. Thank you guys for all your follows as well. Now we're going to get on to Gua Sha. I'm using the Ace of Spades stainless steel Gua Sha. This is going to really get rid of tension in the face, firm and lift, get rid of those wrinkles. So many amazing things. And here's the chart we're going to follow right here. And if you guys get this from me, of course, you're going to get your scan code as well. One quick thing I want to break through to you guys is make sure you get the FilterLess Era Gua Sha. I don't have the cheap duplicate to show you guys why not to get it. This is mine. It's very rounded. It's good craftsmanship. But if you go get a cheap stainless steel Gua Sha, they come squared and it's like jagged. It's not a good thing. You want to make sure you get a good one. So make sure you get the Ace of Spades Gua Sha. Just want to lay that out there because I've had people buy the cheaper ones and not be happy. The oil is the Queen of Spades all-in-one facial and Gua Sha oil. I'm going to have FilterLess Era John, who's my husband. He's moderating. He's going to pop down the oil name, and you can get it on my website. But let's get going. So we're going to start at the chest, 3 times each. This is going to help firm up the chest. This also helps work out the lymphatic system. It's going to tighten up the chest area and get the lymphatic system rolling. It's also good for anxiety to start in this area, and if you feel like your chest could use a little tightening, this is good for that as well. Next, we're gonna do the neck. So you're always going down right here. So this is the lymphatic drain. We're gonna be moving a lot of toxins and fluids in our face. We're gonna be moving it around with this tool. And when we do that, it needs somewhere to flow. This is why we're opening this up so it flows out of the face, which is gonna brighten and tighten the skin. So let's get started. You just use light pressure and you absolutely should try this. I tell people if you're on the verge of getting Botox, try this first. You're gonna save money and it's natural and you're gonna get banging results. Or maybe your next Botox appointment, skip that, try this and see if it works, you guys, because I've had so many people switch from Botox and start using this. And that's why we're in the magazine. Actually, a girl was spending $650 on Botox and now she's not. Right here. All right, so then we did the neck. This is also gonna help firm and tighten the neck. And yes, I'm gonna show all the tools. So this is also gonna help with your double chin, you guys. So one thing I wanna point out right now is right here in your double chin area and right here. So when we have all that fluid in our face, where is that fluid going to drain? If John, you could answer some questions. FilterLess Era John is gonna start answering questions for you guys because it's gonna be hard for me as I'm presenting. So he will give you an accurate answer if I don't get to it.
Are they not coming through?
No, they probably are. They're just lagging on my end. So all the toxic fluids in your face, they hang right here. And so when they're draining, where do they go? They drain right here and they drain in your jawline. That's why if you ever watch Gua Sha on TikTok, the #1 thing people always talk about is it gives you a snatched jawline. And if you look at my reviews on my Instagram, you see people talking about it, my jawline, my jawline. What you're gonna do is you're pushing that fluid and you're gonna be pushing all the toxic fluid that just lays there. You're gonna have it go down the lymphatic drain. So that's really gonna sculpt up and firm up the skin. So here we go. And Katrine, that's awesome. If it's your first couple times doing Gua Sha, look, it's pushing on this. So you're pushing it back. And you'll feel that fluid move. If it's your first couple times ever using Gua Sha, make sure that you go like this and take it down the lymphatic drain. You're guiding that out because you will hear stuff moving because you carry a lot of toxins, you guys. You don't realize it, but that is why everyone notices there's so much sculpted here because you're moving what's beneath there. And the reason I use stainless steel rather than stones is stainless steel is non-porous. Stones have holes in them, so they can actually make you break out because they latch onto bacteria, and they also break all the time. So this tool right here, the Ace of Spades Gua Sha that you can get on my website, you're gonna have for a lifetime. This bad boy is not gonna break. You're gonna see results right away. You're gonna notice you're less puffy, you're more sculpted, but take pictures because they keep getting better. It's almost like working out. So always make sure you're taking pictures. I would say at about 3 weeks is when you notice the wrinkles getting less and less as well. So really quickly, just so you guys know a little more about Gua Sha before we continue. If you look at this chart right here, Gua Sha was founded 700 years ago in the Ming Chinese dynasty, and they did it because they said stagnation in the face, those are all your body's organs right here. And they said stagnations and toxins and fluids in the face led to diseases in the body. And that's how they would address the body on the face. So they would take this tool to clear out the fluid so that it wouldn't lead to diseases. Stagnation equals diseases. So Gua Sha literally translates to moving stagnant energy. So they would flow it out so that they would be healthy. And then after doing it for so long, they realized double chin was gone, the skin was glowing, they were getting good circulation beneath the skin and getting rid of wrinkles. And it's referred to as Eastern Botox and Eastern facelift. This is the Ace of Spades stainless steel Gua Sha. Everything I'm using right now, you guys, click my name up here and you can go to my website. You'll see before and afters of people on the system. You're gonna see the amazing results, but let's get going more. So the nasal labia folds and the marionette lines. Where do we have wrinkles? Tension in the face equals permanent wrinkles. So tension in the facial muscles. What's beneath our skin? So we have the facial oil on our skin, and this tool is gonna glide on our skin and work out to what's beneath the skin without disrupting our skin. So we're gonna get all the fluid and toxins that hang in our face, and we're also gonna work out those facial muscles and get rid of tension so we can brighten, tighten, and lift the skin. We're gonna start right here at the nasal labia fold and marionettes. We're gonna break it up and iron it out, just like so. You wanna do each movement 3 times, and Gua Sha is to be done 3 to 5 times a week. Yay, I'm so excited. Everybody who's starting, take your before and afters. And follow me on Instagram, FilterLess Air on Instagram, because I wanna connect with all of you guys. So that's that easy, you guys. And now we're gonna go to my favorite area. So right here, where do we carry sinus pressure? We carry sinus fluid right here, which contributes to puffy under eye, dark circles, not breathing well, and also a puffier nose. So this movement right here is gonna brighten and tighten the under eye and also help sculpt the nose. So when we have the sinus fluid that's right here, it goes underneath our nose and makes our nose look super puffy. Super puffy. And so this is why people are saying like Gua Sha can help make your nose look slender, because you're getting rid of that fluid, you're clearing it out, you're getting rid of your crow's feet, you're getting rid of that puff. My husband, when I first started using this system, he's over here, he asked me had I got work done, and I was like, no, I didn't get work done, but I'm happy you said that because you noticed that I'm looking better. And I'm like, come upstairs, I'm gonna do this to you. I did this system to you, and babe, what happened?
Amazing.
He stopped taking his allergy medicines. He was on 2 allergy medicines.
Again.
Yeah, he can breathe again. He took 2 allergy medicines a day. He did a nasal spray and a Claritin. So if you guys are struggling with anything breathing wise, or you wake up stuffy in the morning, do this and then chat with me because it's amazing. But I'm going to show you right here. Oh my gosh, if you get headaches, this also helps with headaches so much. Really clearing this out. It's so crazy because we always go and get medicine that really just clears up, you know, the mucus that's in here. That's what it does. It loosens it so that it can drain out. But really, we could use this tool, glide it on the skin, and drain it all out. We're breathing better. Our nose is looking more sculpted. We're brightening and tightening the under eye. It helps with dark circles and bags, as long as your dark circles aren't from like, you know, health-related issues. That paired with the Queen of Spades with super high in vitamin C is so effective, you guys. This is killing so many birds with 1 stone. I have so many pics. Yeah, I just showed you guys. Go to FilterLess Era on Instagram and you can see all these in my results tab. And I have far more than this. And the only reason I have it printed out right now, look at that was me before, and I was heavier here than I am there, but this is because I really firmed and got rid of that puff. Those are Botox-like results, and that's from using a Gua Sha, breaking up the tension. That's after 1 use. Look how much more her face looks so much better. Look at there, before, after, so much better. One use, you guys. This is crazy. And like, go look. Everyone's different ages, as you saw in that. This is not discriminate in age. I'm 30 years old, and there's people in their 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. I have a lady in her 80s using this. We're all going to benefit from firming and lifting the skin, having good circulation beneath the skin. It's all about working what's beneath the skin, working our facial muscles, getting rid of that fluid. It's going to help firm, lift, and tighten. So I tell you guys, try this first before you go run and buy some like amazing creams that are supposed to do something, you know, great for you, because I've tried a bunch of those. It's not about topical. You do need good topical stuff. Like the Queen of Spades is so healing, so natural. It's Nordstrom and Sephora Clean. Great as a topical, but then really when you're working out what's beneath the skin, that's when you're going to get those wowing results. So let's keep moving. Right here is the 11 wrinkle. So when you have deep wrinkles like this, you're going to go perpendicular to them. So that's a vertical wrinkle. We're going to take our tool lightly. We're going to go horizontally. Break it up, and if you feel tension there, you can take a little more time. If you guys are watching at home, take your fingers like this. If you feel tension right here, that's completely normal, but it's going to be something in the past once you start incorporating this. And the tension, you know, really brings your eyebrows down. So for me, if you guys look at my before and after, my eyebrows were like this. They're way more lifted now. That's why I always say take your before and after. Yeah, wait until the end of this video to go to my IG if you don't want to leave the video. It will be there. So much good stuff there for you guys to review. And it's on my website, FilterLessEra.com. You're going to see that stuff there as well. Now we're going to do the eyebrow area. Here we are. This is going to encourage an eyebrow lift. This is going to get rid of tension. If you're somebody who has headaches, I'm obsessed with mine, right? It becomes an obsession. If this isn't like, I can proudly say this is not a skincare kit that you're going to use and you're going to be like, I don't want to use my skincare today. You're going to be obsessed and want to use it more than that, because it's more than just beauty. You're getting health benefits as well. So right there, I just did an eyebrow lift. Also, if you bring it into your temple, this helps with migraines. I can say that too, because I'm a migraine girl. And just getting out that tension in your forehead, you guys, you feel so much relief. Another thing, I've spent a lot of money on stuff too. You know what? But I have people switching over from Botox, and they're using this now. And the cool thing about this system is all these tools, you're going to wash it with antibacterial soap, hand soap, and water, and then you're done. You wash it with water and you can use it. The only thing in this system that you're replacing is the facial oil every 2 months or so, and because you want to. This isn't like a 5-piece skincare set that you have to replace every single month. No, these tools are going to last you a lifetime, and they're really good. Yes, I bought one for my mom also because she gets migraines a lot. Good. I'm telling you, this is so healing for that. Let's do the forehead wrinkles. So those are horizontal. So we're going to take our tool and go perpendicular and go vertical, breaking it up. Again, light pressure. Yes, please try it. Please try it. And then get on my Instagram and connect with me. This is like a skincare family. If you ever have any questions once you're starting, I'm here to help you. I got all the videos. But you guys, this is also like, if you order from me, it's super explanatory. Like these instructions here, I tell people if you get this brochure, you're going to be an expert because it talks. It's very easy. Benefits, written, video. It's very, very thorough. Yeah, I mean, this is the best way to do it. This is the best natural way to take care of that. So another couple things that I love to do is I like to do my cheek lip. Thank you, Dizzy. It is worth it. It is so worth it. I'm saving money. I'm saving money because Botox would be way more than this. And it's not like you're buying a skincare kit. You have to replace everything. It's only the oil and when you want to. But let's do the cheek lift. We're going to go like this. Pause. Yes, you will get 2 brochures. You definitely will. $460 on Botox. I know, people do it all the time. I'm like, that's literally why we're in this magazine though, is because everyone at the magazine is starting to use this now because they're getting the results they wanted. It's just crazy. And I feel like that's why we're kind of blowing up. It's all word of mouth. It's like sisters telling their sisters about the results they're getting because they're so good. And people will notice, you guys. I'm telling you, I could come into my house with blonde hair. My husband might look at me twice and not really say anything. He noticed my skin, and I noticed that. If you go look at my reviews on Instagram, people are like, my husband noticed my jawline, all this stuff. People will notice. For me, they ask me a lot of times if I lost weight because my double chin is less and I'm more sculpted. Then I got to tell them I didn't. But hey, as long as I'm looking like I did, I'm good with it. So that's the cheek lift, you guys. You just hold it for a little bit. I get so many compliments on my cheeks now, and I never used to. It is so crazy how you can really naturally sculpt it. And like I said, the longer you do this, the better your results will be. You have to look at it like working out your body. You're working out your facial muscles. So when you're done with that, you just go wash it with antibacterial soap, and then you're done. Thank you guys for all the follows. Thank you for all the Instagram follows. Everybody who's ordering, take your before and after. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I always go live on and do all my videos, but Instagram is just easier to like connect because they don't have like the character limit. So next in the packet is the King of Spades facial roller. So I know facial rolling, it doesn't seem like it's that exciting. Everybody knows about facial rolling for the most part, but this is your maintenance tool in your skincare system. So you use your gua sha tool 3 to 5 times at night. You'll use your roller every single day in the morning, or vice versa. However you do your skincare, if you do gua sha in the morning, this at night. So you wash your face, put on your Queen of Spades, and you roll your face, and you're out the door in 3 minutes. This is gonna help the product better absorb into the skin. This is gonna get rid of facial tension from sleeping and stagnant lymphatic fluid. Pretty much doing everything that gua sha does, but at a much lighter level. It's your maintenance tool. This is your maintenance tool. Super easy to use. It's stainless steel, very durable. This is a very luxurious roller. This isn't like the junky rollers that are out there. Very luxurious, stays cool naturally, doesn't transfer bacteria to the face or pick up any product, and it's gonna help your product absorb in. So don't forget your facial roller, because I'm telling you, wash your face, Queen of Spades, facial roller, done. Makeup, if makeup's your next step. But get your facial roller. So that's that. Super easy, same thing. Show you a little chart, 2-minute drill. All right. So now we're gonna talk about the Queen of the Jack of Spades. What am I talking about? The Jack of Spades facial cups. So here's facial cups. Here is the little scan code for it. It's gonna talk about what to do. What does facial cupping do? Stimulate collagen production, enhances your facial glow. Underline that, you guys. Enhances your facial glow like none other. I used to get facial cupping facials at my esthetician's office, and it was around the same price as the whole entire kit at my website. So it's your choice. You can go to my website, get the kit, do it to yourself, or you can go get one. But definitely try facial cupping, because I'm telling you, the way your skin glows, the way your complexion looks, it's amazing. So let me do that. Can you tell me where are my serums? Yes. So how you would do this is you would do your cleanser, a toner, hyaluronic acid, if you're using that, which would be the Queen of Green, which is, I'm going to talk about this shortly. And then you would use your retinol. And then you could wait 15 minutes after applying retinol, then do your facial oil, and you could gua sha. If you're facial cupping, you would do facial cupping after your hyaluronic acid. Let it soak in, and then you would apply your retinol, and then you could apply your facial oil on top of it. But let's get started. So for facial cupping, what I wanted to tell you guys is facial cupping, yes, I have it written in the brochure. Thank you. I think, really encouraging you guys to do facial cupping. This is going to help with your complexion. You're going to see it as I show you guys. It's going to bring blood flow to my skin. So I'm going to get red in real time. So you guys are going to see my skin get red, but then you're going to see me get less red. But by bringing in that red and that healing, that's going to help hyperpigmentation, acne scars, any skin imperfections. It's going to help with fine lines and wrinkles and give you a good plump. If you go to your esthetician's office, they're either going to do it with a vitamin C serum, which would be your Queen of Spades, very nutritious in that way, or a hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is really going to help plump out fine lines and wrinkles, super moisturizing and natural. So I'm going to do that because hyaluronic acid and facial cupping go hand in hand together. This serum also comes with CBD in it, so if you have any dry skin conditions, if you feel like you have like rosacea or just like, you know, flaky skin, this is gonna help that like none other, and it's gonna get in there and plump out those fine lines. Again, this is Nordstrom Clean and Sephora Clean, the Queen of Green, Mega Skin Healer. No, absolutely does not cause bruising at all. Unless you were to take it on dry skin and just hold it there, but you're never doing that. So let's get started. Like I said, you're gonna see me get red in real time, but it's gonna dissipate. So bringing that blood flow, really getting a good circulation beneath the skin, that is gonna make your complexion just thrive, you guys. Every time I would get facial cupping facials, even when I used to get them in my esthetician's office, my skin glue like none other. So I knew this needed to be in my system because it's so effective and an intentional way of taking care of your skin. That means there's no like additives or anything in there, like no chemicals in there. So my oils are almost organic. There's like one ingredient in each of them that is not organic, so they can't be labeled that. But they're Nordstrom and Sephora Clean, which means they pass the test to be sold at those stores, meaning that they don't have toxic ingredients in there that, you know, are known to be not good, that companies put in their stuff as fillers. It's very natural. There's no additives in here. You guys can look at the ingredients on my website, but it's all natural. Both of them have very faint smells, and it's all natural. There's no fragrance added. The Queen of Spades has like a light rose smell, and then the Queen of Green has like a light hemp smell. But it's from natural stuff, you guys. And your skin's really gonna love it because of it. And I watched this on real time and did gua sha. Yay! I'm so excited. You guys, that is amazing. See, we're all learning. That's what this is all about. I think I have my Reflexology tool. I did bring it. Okay. So yes, facial cupping. If you don't have facial cups, you guys, go get them at FilterLessEra.com or get the kit and get started with it. You want to have the facial cups, I'm telling you, because this is going to help your glow. It does not hurt at all. It's actually very relaxing and gets rid of tension. It also comes with a smaller facial cup. So you want to use this one where you have thinner skin around the eyes, where the 11s are. You can use it on your lips to help plump that. So that is that. And then what's cool about it is you guys, you wash these and yes, very easy to clean. Put water and antibacterial soap in it, clean it out, and it's ready to use for the next day. This whole system, it's like a one-time investment. We also have Klarna on our website too. So if you're somebody who wants to get this, but you want to break it up into a few payments, we added that. We have gift buying options on our website because you guys asked for it. And yeah, so I have a couple other tools I want to show with you. Can we get close to eyes? Yes, you can get close to eyes. Very close. That's why you have this one. So you're kind of like doing a suction just like this. So we have another tool in here, which is the facial reflexology tool. And then I want to talk about the detailer gua sha. So the facial reflexology, in facial reflexology, just like gua sha, you can address all the major organs in your body by addressing the face. The reason I included this in the kit, you guys, is because once you start getting those amazing results with gua sha and like this intentional way of taking care of yourself, it kind of gets you down the holistic way of like, you're like, what else can I do naturally? So everybody always ends up coming back for this if they don't get it in their kit because you just start wanting it. But I'm going to show you just some cool different type of things. So here's a chart right here. You can stimulate your liver. And I make videos. I just made a video yesterday about like if you have a hangover, how you can stimulate it and you can help the body suppress alcohol so that you feel better. Stomach. If you have stomach pain, stimulating this area, and you'll feel it in your body. It's so funny because I get people who do this and they're like, like you told me to do that and it's working. Hormonal. Your heart. Kidneys. And so if there's like anything that you particularly want to do, you can follow this chart, or you can even Google a video or ask me because there's so much information on reflexology. But that's just kind of the health way to look at it, and it's super fun to have. And then there is the way to use it for beauty, so just to do an eye open area. So if you guys have tension in your eyebrows, like take your finger and see if you feel any like knots and balls. If you guys feel that, that's actually causing your eyes to be more like this because that's your frontalis muscle being tense. That's like if they put too much Botox into your frontalis muscle like they did for me, which led me down this journey. My eyebrow was like this because it was paralyzed. But that muscle, like once you realize that muscle's there, if you feel like it's tense, that's really leading to like sag. It's more pushed down because it's tense. Also, you guys, I want to talk about TMJ. If you guys have TMJ where you grind your teeth at night, use your gua sha tool to really clear that out. That helps so many people. So I want to make sure we talk about that. It's also great for anxiety. I have videos on that. So it's not just beauty, it's health as well, just so you guys know. I want to go over the double chin one more time, just in case you guys hopped on a little later. So you're going to go from the collarbone and up. You're hitting this. You're getting rid of this fluid. So once you kind of like get this fluid working around, it's going to know where to drain out. If you feel like that's an area where you really want to target, you know, you can do a few more reps this way. You can take your gua sha like this and drain out the fluid. It's not going to hurt. Also, if you have migraines, you want to make sure you're getting the back of your neck, really taking and getting out tension. I'm telling you, this has helped me so much. I'm somebody with migraines, and I've literally can tell you that I don't know why I haven't started this sooner. A lot of times people understand though that migraines and necks go together. If you're somebody who's headachy, you kind of get what I'm saying. So just a lot of times I'll notice that like if I have a migraine, I have like a knot in my neck that I didn't even know I had. And I started realizing that once I started taking this tool and really getting it out. If you guys want to contour your nose a little bit better, you can take this gua sha and go like this. If you feel like you want to do a more intense gua sha to really target that area, you're never going back and forth. It's always one direction, up and out, and you're never like affecting the skin because you have a good facial oil on. The facial oil is going to actually get into your skin deeper because you're using this tool, and it's an antibacterial way to put it in there. And they're very natural oils, so that's why you want to make sure you do have a good oil, because we're not using a lot of skincare products on our face. We're using, you know, just a few, but they're high quality, clean, good for all skin types type of thing. So I have another style gua sha I'm really excited to show you guys. So this is the detailer. This was out of stock for the longest time. It just got back in stock yesterday. I always tell people it's not one or the other, it's both. But if you are starting, I'd start with this one because it's the best for an all over face gua sha. This is the best for the detail of things. So I'm going to show you guys. It has a little combed edge right here. And so I'm going to show you how to plump your lips. You're going to see my lips plump in real time. I want you guys to Google right now what is one of the best ways to naturally plump your lips at home. Gua sha is going to come up. Your lips are a muscle just like your face is a muscle. This is going to help with smoke line wrinkles, all of that. Stimulating it like this with the combed edge. And you're going to see my lips plump in real time. And then look at this little V right here. This is why I like this one over this one. This V is the perfect shape for your lips, and watch my lips plump. I'm not kidding you guys. The lips are, look at you guys, it's crazy. The lips are a muscle. I'm telling you. I have uneven lips right now. This is one of my favorite things to do before a night out, and I'm telling you, the longer you do it, the more lasting your results are. I get comments on my lips all the time, and I'm not mad about it. I like it, and it's a natural way to do it, and it's effective, and it's proven. It's crazy, you guys. Okay, so here we go. It is better than filler, because I've seen like fillers can get nerve-wracking because either you can get too much or it can get really bumpy. I'm all about natural. So you guys, try this first. That's all I say. Try this first and save yourself a headache that I saved myself, and save some money. Thank you guys for all the follows. You guys, if you're interested at any point, go to FilterLessEra.com. Click my name. The website's in my bio. Also, go follow me on Instagram so we can connect there and you can see all that. I like to use this tool because it's easy to do your nose contour. It's just like a perfectly sculpted tool in that way. Now we're going to do the crow's feet. So as you see, the crow's feet are a more horizontal wrinkle. So we're going to take the jagged edge and we're going to break it up vertically. And then we're going to iron it out. Same thing here. Same thing with the 11s. They're vertical, so I'm going to go horizontal this way, breaking it up. You're breaking up the facial fascia beneath. You're breaking up the muscle tension. You're getting rid of that so it can really circulate throughout your skin, brighten and tighten. Almost, it's like you're ironing out your skin. You're getting out that tension. All of that. So thank you for asking that. The new item is coming out pretty shortly. We're just waiting on them to get here. I was going to launch it and do pre-orders, but honestly, I was like, I don't want to do the pre-orders again because I want you guys to see, it and then be able to get it. New product that we're coming out with had to be FDA approved. It's technology based. It will be out, I would say 2 weeks. Stay tuned. Give me a follow. Follow me on Instagram and you will know, and subscribe to the website. All these tools come in the In It to Win It 8-piece set. So we're doing the lips again. And you guys, what else do you want to see? Hop on and let me know if there's certain things you want to see. I'm about to make my lips really juicy for you guys. I'm working them right now. So you guys are going to see, you're going to be like, whoa. We can't say yet, but I will soon. It's the best one, you guys. It is literally so good. We got to get it tested, all these crazy things. You're pushing down. Seriously, I think this is the craziest thing every time I show on camera because it works. But if you Google it, you'll see that too. Because, you know, it's one of those things that you're like, are you sure that's going to work? Mm-hmm. More plumping. And that's it, you guys. I do it before a night out. It's one of my favorite things to do. Yes, you can use this one on the forehead as well. So if you have like deep wrinkles, you could just go like this. So you could just add in, you could get the 4-piece set and then you could, no, I have not. You could do the 4-piece set and then you could add on the detailer and it would be the same price. Yes, the TMJ, Rafita, I was just talking about that. Guys, if any of you suffer from TMJ, work it out. Anywhere you have tension in the face that could be causing you pain, work it a little longer. Like, don't be afraid. You know, get it out, get those knots out, glide it out. And of course, you know, always work that double chin area, you guys. I'm telling you, and the text neck. So they say our generation is going to be so much worse than any generation of the past because we are always looking down at our phone. And so us looking down at our phone is creating sag and tension in the neck, which is going to give us like saggier necks and bigger double chins and all that stuff. So you guys, what is the best way to combat it? You can use either of these glasses. I'll just show you guys. Really working out the neck. So you can start in the back of the neck. You're just going upwards. You can go a little bit harder on the back of the neck. It's going to help with migraines and all of that. Always down by the lymphatic drain. Up. We're creating circulation, producing collagen production. This stimulates collagen production, which we start losing when we're 20, which is why we start aging. This gets circulation moving beneath the skin, gets rid of facial tension and muscles. Yes, you can bring it into your scalp as well. So actually, if you feel like you're having hair loss, you can use the jagged edge and you can stimulate it. And if you are somebody who has tension headaches, bring it in there. And you'll have an intuitive flow. Like I told you guys, the only thing you need to remember, oil on the face, good facial oil. Queen of Spades, you guys, #1 seller. You will not be disappointed. It's not about a bunch of different products. It's about getting the right product. This you can use for so many different things. High in vitamin C, super moisturizing. You don't need to add other things. This is like a 3-in-1. And then you got your plumper. So if you're somebody who really wants to get rid of your facial wrinkles, get the plumping. This is like good for facial wrinkles, rosacea, and dry skin conditions. And you'd put this on first and then you top it with this. This is your go-to for everything. Literally everything. Serum and moisturizer. You can use it as a cleanser as well. So don't forget the chest area too. If you guys have any like pigmentation here or sun damage, cupping is the best thing to do to really help lighten that. So don't forget about that. And yeah, that's it, you guys. Go over to my Instagram. Go look at these results, guys. I want to see your guys' results. Look at mine. That was me. This is not the best. Let's see if I can bring my camera a little bit, or my light a little closer so you guys can like see it better. But like, people think I'm so much like skinnier here, and I'm not. I just got rid of the puff. Look at, that's 2 months. She's really brightened and tightened. That's one use. She really brightened it. I mean, think what she's gonna get. Look at this. 3 months of gua sha. You know, you could spend Botox to get that type of results, and then when the Botox dissolves in 3 months, go right back to that. She's gonna stay here. It's reparative. It's preventative and reparative. It is not something that you're gonna use and then whatever results you achieve, you don't go back to where you were before. It's like working out. If you stop using the system, then you're gonna start going from that point on. But whatever you repaired, it's reparative because you're breaking up the flow beneath the skin. So you can go up. So at the neck, you can go down the whole neck if you want to, but I like to do this for beauty benefits. So I encourage going upwards. You're always going down right here because this is the lymphatic drain. So no matter what, always go down beneath the ears. That's the best way to remember it. Underneath the ears, go down, up everywhere else. Encourage that lift. You know, get rid of those wrinkles. So you guys, any other spots I can show you guys before I hop off here? Everything that I talked about tonight, you guys can get at FilterLessEra.com. If you click my name, the link's in my bio. Go get your set, you guys. Any questions? Both gua shas. And look it, when you're done, go clean it with antibacterial soap and water, and then you can use it on your friends. If your husband's in the house, or you have a girlfriend, or you have a friend or a sister, clean your tools and use it on them and see what they benefit from. Because I'm telling you, like for me, I benefited. I knew I wanted it for beauty benefits, but then I started noticing my migraines were better. I could smell better, breathe better. My skin was looking good. People thought I lost weight. I was sold. I didn't want to put toxins in my face anymore. And then, you know, I used it on my husband. He's breathing better. He's off allergy medicine, which is huge, which we really thought was impossible. And he likes the beauty benefits as well, but for him, really just being able to breathe is great.
Yes.
And then there's, you know, just like my friends. It's funny, like my mom, what is she benefiting from? She's getting more volume here, just like me. We both kind of had like that sag before. She's really lifting this because you're getting rid of that tension out of the frontalis muscle. And then you have that woman like that I showed you. Like, look at her forehead results, you guys. This is not uncommon when you use gua sha consistently. You could spend $650 to get those type of results, or you could start using your tools and get those naturally. Save you money. You're still going to have full movement in your face, and you're not putting toxins in your face that really we don't know as much about it as we should. So each one, I do gua sha 3 to 5 times a week. Takes 5 minutes to do the full routine. Typically I do it at night because I have a little more time. I play spa music, really calms me down. Use my facial roller every single morning. This is my maintenance tool, you guys. Clean my face, queen of spades, roll it in, out the door in 3 minutes with my kids. Maintenance tool. Cupping 2 to 3 times a week. If it overlaps on the same day I'm doing gua sha, because you could do gua sha every day if you wanted to. Cupping only 2 to 3 times a week because you're not going to benefit more from that. The circulation is enough. You would do gua sha first and you'd finish with cupping. And then facial reflexology whenever the heck you want. Whenever you want. Sometimes if I like don't feel good or have a hangover or just something, I'm like, let me get my reflexology stick. Don't be nervous about this, you guys. Get started, get your results. You're gonna get this pamphlet. You're gonna know everything about it. Follow me on Instagram. Let's connect. Stay tuned tomorrow. If you guys aren't following me, follow me. I'm gonna be live at the end of the year magazine party. My husband and me and John will be there. I want to go live during the whole entire thing. So if you guys want to be there with us, you can see the celebrities and join in with us.
You can probably give a heads up, like.
Yeah, 4 o'clock. I think 6 o'clock is when it starts. So I would say like 6:30. Be on the lookout. I'm gonna put it in my Instagram story as well. Shipping to Canada. Yes, we ship free to Canada on the 140 kit and up. And the facial oil can stay on your face all day. So if you clean your face before you gua sha, your facial oil can stay on your face all day. You can put makeup over it. You can just sleep. Like, it's very, very light. It's very healing. It's going to give you that glow everyone desires. So I love you guys. Follow me on Instagram. Go to FilterLessEra.com. If you hopped on here late or you're watching and you're just kind of a little bit confused, click my name. Go to FilterLessEra.com. You're going to see before and afters. You're going to see tutorials on each tool, even the eyebrow pen. And then you're going to see before and afters and everything on it. You can get your kit and take your before and after. I will see you guys later. Thank you guys for being here, and I hope you have a beautiful night.